Hey, what's going on, guys? Gil here again. I'm gonna do another shave video. Yes, so time for a shave. It's been 2 days since my last shave. So what are we gonna work with today? I used this earlier in the week. It's the Fine American Blend. I really loved it. Really great scent. So it came in a hard puck and I didn't have a container for it. So I bought one of these empty containers, and what I did was I grinded it down with a cheese grinder, pressed it in, and pretty good. So I cut up the box so I have my little janky label right there on top. But the reason why I'm using this again today, even though I used it last week, is I like this so much I went out and got the actual matching aftershave. So smells really good, really good. Smells so nice. I got this, I picked this up, I believe, from Maggard razor. I picked this up and the tub and a couple of other things. But the reason why I got it was because a viewer, Mario, thanks a lot, he sent this to me and I liked this so much. Like I said, I went out and got this. So I was doing research on it, on the scent, and what I was reading was it's a scent from Yves Saint Laurent, and it's I think Rive Gouche or Rive Gouche, and it has ferns, moss oak, patchouli, lavender, and geranium. So I'm really not good with scent profiles. Like, I know what I like, I know what I don't like, but I'm reading it off to you guys so you guys know what's in it. So if there's something similar out there that you may like, you can probably check this out. But man, it smells really good. So I really enjoyed it, like I said, for the third time. So I went out and got the aftershave. That's how much I enjoyed it. So that's going to be my software today. As far as hardware, I'm going to go with my Evershave chest brush again. This has a 25mm boss knot in it, or what some will call a boss knot. It's been working out really good this week, so I'm probably going to use it for the rest of the week. And I'm going to be using my Leo Freelot razor handle that he made for me. So sort of going with a red, white, and blue theme today. Look at that beautiful handle. Woo-wee! And and the razor head, I'm gonna go with the, I think this is the V3A from Maggard. This is the aggressive head. It has a bigger opening right where the blade goes into, and inside the razor I have a Kosh second use blade. So, and my trusty old Captain's Choice bowl. So I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to load up my brush, and then we'll get a lather going. We have an important meeting today with some of the higher ups of the company. So I'm heading up to Poughkeepsie today. Poughkeepsie, New York. So I'm going to be driving for about an hour. And man, this still smells so good. Man, that stuff smells nice. So I'm just going to load up my brush here for about 30 seconds. And then put a little bit of water in the bowl. A couple of drops. And we'll get the shave going. We'll see what type of lather. We'll see what type of lather we can get here. Just going to dry off my hands. You can see my bowl here. I have just a couple of drops. I have my brush loaded. And man, this stuff whips up really nice. I was reading and I noticed they said it was triple milled tallow based. And from my research, I know a lot of the stuff tallow based really whips up nicely. So I've always had good luck with these types of soaps creating a nice lather. I mean, you can already see the peaks in the bowl. So that's really nice right there. Yeah, I mean, the last soap I used, which I really enjoy, was the Barrister's Reserve Spice. but I think I overloaded it from some of the stuff I was looking at with too much soap. So next time I take that around, which I'll probably do it again next week, because I really love that Old Spice scent, I'm gonna put more water, less soap. But I think that's good. Couple of seconds in, and that's what we have. So I'm gonna wet the face, paint this on. You know, through this wet shaving adventure that I've been on, I'm starting to find my groove as far as stuff I like and stuff I don't like. I already know that 24, 25 millimeter knots seem to be what works for me. I have a couple of the smaller knots, and I'm not really big into the smaller knots. Just not comfortable. Also, I have some of the bigger knots, like 30 mil or 30 millimeter, and I'm not too much into those either. Here we go, first pass. Leo Freelot. Man, just look at that handle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Leo Freelot turned razor handle. So I got that and the Maggard aggressive head, Voskosh blade, second use. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Just enough bite as far as the aggression on the head. Oh, I like it. Oh, it feels good. Yeah. I tried the open comb earlier this week, and at least for me, I found that the open comb wasn't as aggressive as even the V2 standard head. I found the open comb to be less aggressive. But I really enjoy the V2 as far as the aggression. But this one here, you can just feel it. It's just a little bit more, which I actually like. Nice slickness. Great smell off the soap. Really great smell. Nice shave so far. Feels good. Let's just see. Oh yeah, man, that's close right there. Oh yeah. One more pass. I always go with the grain. I'm gonna go cross grain on the second pass. And if there's anything ever left, I always do a little cleanup. Sometimes in the chin and the mustache area. At least for me, that's where I have the coarsest beard hairs. Ton of soap still in the bowl. Ton of soap in that brush, which is really nice. And that's what I said, you know, it's where you start to find your niche, where you start to groove. And 24, 25 millimeter 24, 25 millimeter knots is where I seem to be. And razor heads, I like them on the slightly more aggressive side. And as far as blades, I really enjoy a sharp but smooth blade. I can tell you my 2 favorite blades so far. Well, I have 3. 3 favorite blades. The Gillette Blue, Paul Silver, and the Persona Lab Blue. Those seem to be my 3 favorite blades right now. And as far as knots, because I won't even consider a brush, because the handle is, to me, is just aesthetics. You know, it's extra. I know, you know, you can buy handles that are $10 or $200. To me, you know, the handle is one thing, so I won't get into that. But as far as knots, I really enjoy the synthetic knot. And I'm really enjoying this boss knot here that I have. So between that boss knot and sort of that tuxedo style or plissant bulb style, that's where I find myself as far as knot preference. You know, but things change. People evolve, but all right, man. Woo! That was a nice shave. Nice and close, smooth, no irritation, nothing. Man, that felt nice. So, the splash, oh yeah. Definitely feel the alcohol. Oh, and something I forgot to mention. So you guys who watch my videos, you probably already know, I don't like menthol. And I was reading the bottle or the box and I noticed it had menthol in it. Totally forgot it had menthol. But I just remembered because I could feel it on my face. So that cooling action, really not into it, but I really love the scent, so I guess I'm gonna have to tolerate it, right? But really good shave, guys. I'm happy with the results. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next shave.